Hey, my name is Laura Ross and I'm an area manager with Arbonne, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my story with Arbonne and just give you a little introduction to the company. It is an amazing company, and if you have been asked to watch this video, I just wanted to tell you that you're a special person because we highly value the people that we ask to take a look. It means that we want you to have financial freedom with us, and it also means that we want to work with you, which is a huge compliment because in this business you actually get to choose who you work with. So I only wanted to take just a couple minutes to tell you a little bit about myself so you could just get a little more information and see if this is something that will fit you and be a good fit for you, fit your lifestyle and be a good fit for you. So again, my name is Laura and I live in Asheville, North Carolina. I actually have two children, two boys. London is 6 and my son Beckham is 1, and actually today is his birthday. He is 1 year old today, and he's a huge miracle. And the reason that I decided to do Arbonne has kind of changed over the years, just as life changes. But initially I was a school teacher at a private school and I loved the environment. I thought it was awesome. I loved the children. It was a Christian school, which is what I hoped for my children one day, but I knew I couldn't really afford that. So it was kind of a dream that I never thought would actually come true. And here I am, fast forward, sitting here talking to you today, and my son is going to a private Christian school, which I'm so grateful for. And because of Arbonne, I'm able to afford that. And it's just a wonderful thing because when I was sitting in the classroom as a school teacher, I love teaching kids how to read. I just absolutely love children. I love to be with them. And so when I had my first son, London, fast forward a little bit, and when I had him, I had to figure out a way to be home. That was my goal. Your goal might be different. You might want to go traveling. You might need extra money to help support a family member. You might need more money just to give away to charities, or you just might have that shortage of what most Americans have a shortage of, which is $400 a month. So you might just need a little bit more money to go for the end of the month because there's too much month and too little money. Whatever the reason is, Arbonne can be a good fit for you. But for me, I wanted to be home with my son, London. Being a former school teacher, I taught thousands of kids how to read, so I was wanting to do that with my own son. So London is now 6, and I've been doing this business ever since my maternity leave was up. I resigned from education and decided to do Arbonne full-time, and I trusted God to bring me the right people. This business is all about helping people through health and wellness. It's about helping people to stop shopping somewhere else and start shopping wholesale from their own store, and then teaching others to do the same. It's really, really simple. There's an internet identification number that you get when you join, and people go to your personal website that you get when you join. They shop and they log in to either be a preferred customer or a consultant, or they can pay retail, but friends don't let friends pay retail. So we teach to become either a preferred customer or a consultant. And then every time they shop, their new little login or membership is attached to your personal website, which is attached to your check, your thank you check from the company Arbonne. And basically you're teaching people to be little franchise business owners, and they can be all over any country that we're in. We're in lots of different countries now, so they can be in any of the countries that we're in, and they just go on their computer, they shop, they get their discount, Arbonne delivers the product, you don't even do that, and you get the thank you check for sharing it. So it's that simple. But my story is that I wanted to be home with my son, London, and so I got to do that, and I built my business. And then when my second son was born, his birthday is today, he is 1 year old, and last year at this time we had just found out that Beckham has Down syndrome, and he spent the next month in the hospital. So this is still kind of a traumatic time to think about for me, but it's really crazy. God presents miracles all the time. I saw my gynecologist this morning around the same time that we were having surgery last year, and So anyway, Beckham has a lot more needs, and I need to help him with speech therapy. We're starting that just this week, or actually next week, for feeding help, and he also has physical therapy, but he can do anything other children could do. He is amazing. He's got a sweet smile. He is so infectious. When you just have to be happy around him. Whenever you get around them, you're going to be happy too. But my reason for doing Arbonne is to be able to help afford the classroom that he's going to need. Either right now my school doesn't actually serve children with Down syndrome, so I'm an advocate on the side to hoping and praying that he'll be able to go to the school and get a Christian environment and a Christian education that I was hoping for. And I know it'll happen because God answers prayers. So but my goals in this business is to be able to be a stay-at-home mom, basically. But I need the money, so I needed to be a stay-at-home mom with an income. So I am here in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm doing just that. And I remember going back to when I had dreamt that I would have children and being able to go to a private Christian school, and I thought that would never happen to me because I just knew, being a teacher, I wouldn't have the money. And it's just crazy what this business has done for me, the blessings that it's given me. I used to think, oh wow, how nice when the parents would come pick up their children after I taught them all day. I thought, wow, wouldn't that be nice to go on field trips with them? Wouldn't that be nice to be able to pick up my child from school at the right time, like right after school, and not send them to aftercare. All these things I thought would be so wonderful, and it was like in a dreamland to me. And I feel like I've hit the lottery because I decided to do Arbonne. This business has afforded me so much with my life, and then my lifestyle, being able to be a stay-at-home mom that can do charity, that can do things that I want to do with my time. I block out my family time before I block out my work time. To me, that's just the most important thing in this world. And I feel like a lot of times we just don't have time to do that. We don't have time to own our life anymore and to own our time. And so that was really important to me. I'm very traditional as a mom, and obviously being a teacher, and so I wanted to be able to do those things. I wanted to go on field trips, and I'm able to do that. And with Beckham having special needs, I'm going to be able to be there for him, to go to the doctor's appointments, to love on him when he needs it, to help him with whatever things that he is trying to do, because I believe he can do anything he wants in this world, and I'm his biggest supporter and advocate. And I have time to be able to be a parent with a child with Down syndrome and advocate for all children with Down syndrome. So I am very excited to be in this business, and the company, the people who are at the home office, everything about this company. The more you learn, the better you're gonna love it. It's just crazy because I'm still learning stuff, but I've been using the products forever and ever, and they cleared my skin. I used to have acne. It cleared my skin from the inside out, and my mom actually is the one who introduced this company to me, and she had scars. They healed them. So I took a second look, and I highly advise and recommend you do the exact same thing. This business is an answered prayer. It is the best gift you could ever have. This business is the best product that Arbonne has. The vegan certified, non-cruelty free, non-GMO, no gluten, gluten-free products are a plus, and all of the vegan certified products are a plus, and the way they're gonna make you feel is a huge plus as far as your health. I've lost tons of weight on the Fit Kit. I mean, there's so many things that this business has done for me. I love everything that they have, the makeup, the skincare, the cosmetics, the baby products, to everything they have, seriously. So just jump right in, you'll love it. And if you have any questions, I'd love for you to reach out and ask me questions and help you with starting your business. I'll link arms with you, and if I'm not your upline, then I will be here as a supporter, because we're all in one team, Arbonne. And ask your consultant to get you started right away if whoever asks you to watch this video. I hope you have a blessed day, and remember that God brings the right people to you. So I'm so grateful that someone asked you to watch this video and help you to change your life and own your life. And you might have a lot of money, but you don't have time. This business affords everything. It gives you everything you need. It's the vehicle to time freedom and to leverage your time and for financial freedom. I hope you have a blessed day. And also, like I said, it makes you available for your children and the most important people in your life, your family. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.